I'm so freaking blind. It was right here. It was right here just in front of me the entire time. Wow. Well, learning moment. Okay, so you're good. Okay, the little light's still there. Okay. Oh, that's so much cooler, yeah. Okay. So same deal with this one. I don't think it's a clip thing. I think it may be just how it's done, honestly. Okay. So then we'll make sure this is lifted up. Right, they are lifted up, okay. There we go, okay. Too breezy, barely an inconvenience. Okay. Yeah. Boom. Now, being a clumsy dude is probably not the greatest idea for doing these, but it's fun. Okay, so let's put you to the side right here because we gotta fix this. Yeah, once I tighten this should be good. And you know what? I'm gonna take a huge gamble and I'm just gonna tighten it all up before I power it on or do anything. I'm just gonna say fuck it. See what happens. If I can even get this to go on, shit. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. Hold on. All right. some of these you definitely do not want to over tighten, just like everything. You don't want to crack anything. I've definitely done that. All right, memory card in. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Letting out. Yay, all the buttons work. Okay, so finished product. I definitely like this with all red, and I definitely like this better with all black. Absolutely. Oh, it just looks so much slicker to me this way. And we'll fuck with the actual settings and shit later. I've been in the middle of doing that, but I absolutely love the results. This was cool. Okay, folks, well, thank you for joining me. I know that this was kind of a mess, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, welcome back, folks. This is the basic Game Boy. I'm 5 and 7, and today we are going to take these two Miyoo A30s, and we're going to do a little bit of a button swap. We're going to take these red ones, put them here, make this one all red buttons, and take these black ones, move them here, make this all black ones. So it should be pretty basic. I don't expect too many issues. The only thing is that when I was looking it up, I saw that, hold up, so we'll keep you over here separate. So I'll use this case for that one so I know which is which. We'll just do them one. We'll just, there we go, perfect. Let's see. I'm gonna do my best to remember to stay in frame. And with anything, you know, the first couple things you do, it's gonna suck, and as you get better, you practice. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so we have that there. Oh shit, I don't wanna fuck this up. I don't think I'll need that. Love these little magnetic pads. I always feel a little weird without having something on top of the screen. Okay, vamos para adelante. Here we go. Okay. Okay, I just like stuck there. There we go. Okay, so top two, bottom two. Put you back so I don't lose you, because I will fucking lose you. I find that it's easier to do it by the shoulder buttons. Just kind of get in there. I typically end up usually almost breaking a clip or two, so you know, as long as I don't break them all, it's usually okay. It's not the end of the world, but I do tend to fuck them up sometimes. See, like all that creaking doesn't sound great at all. But take your time. It will pop and it will come off. There we go. Okay. So I see the battery there. Just carefully. See, with the nails, you can grab it by the little plastic piece right there. Okay. So shoulder buttons come off. I shouldn't have to remove this, but the top plate will come off. So I'm not even gonna fuck with the joystick. I'm just gonna fuck with the top plate. So I'm gonna make sure it doesn't pop out. But from what I saw, this top plate should just pretty much just come right off. Just have to be careful with the LED lights right there, the little cover thingamabobber. Just pop that ribbon cable out. That's just easier. That way I don't break anything. Knowing me, I'd probably break it and then I'd be out at the analog stick. And then at that point, I just have a 28XX, and who the hell wants that? Well, I'm sure there's people out there that want that. Ooh, okay. Put this back, make sure I don't pop that off too much. Leave the D-pad in. That's kind of neat. I've never taken one of these apart before. Okay, so we're gonna just take the red ones out, set them to the side. Okay, so be careful with the screen because I think I'm gonna fuck that up. So oops. So be careful there. Okay, so there's these buttons here, these buttons are there. These buttons are all good still, perfect. See, that's kind of awesome. I don't have to worry about all them other buttons falling off. Okay, so put all of your stuff together so that way we know. You just stay right there. Membrane for that. Red buttons we'll keep to the side. Screws are over here. Okay. Let's put your here so I don't feel weird about the screen. And the same deal. Just take our time, take these screws out. Some people do it in weird diagonal ways. I don't typically give a fuck, but let's see. out, yep. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Maybe not. There we go, clickety click. Oops, that probably popped in not a good way, but oh well. Okay, careful, use the nails. Okay, so this one's being a little bit harder, so. Okay, so make sure we don't grab by the cord, we grab by the plastic. Because that is no bueno. Pop this out, might as well just pop the stick off. I wonder. No. I have these from the 406s that I have, the Dambrinics. I bought these from Red Trade because honestly I just wanted to swap the caps out. Because the caps are interchangeable, so I just swapped them out. I just bought a couple of these because I wanted these and it was just cheaper. And then I swapped them out because I like the concave ones, or however it's, whatever, the opposite of these. But if these just go click click, nah, it's not the same. I mean, it kind of is. I'm not gonna fuck with that, but that's neat. Maybe I'll swap those out at some point or something, but whatever. Okay, it's back to popping off this front. Careful, the screen now. So I didn't realize that I was gonna miss a line like that on the other one, so. Now we know. Just be careful when we pop it off. There we go. Make sure you're aligned. That cat hair out of the way. Okay, so you're the D-pad, you can just stay. Okay. Then black buttons will pop you out. Pop you motherfuckers in. I used to do this all the time as a kid, but with the N64 controllers. I would swap out just the halves, so that way me and my brother could each have a controller that was both halves, like two colors. Oh, that's so much cooler. Okay, yeah, I like that better. So then, right. What the fuck am I doing? There we go. Okay, so we have the screen pop out. Let's pop that back in. The LED didn't pop out, so then it should be just a matter of clicking everything back in. Right? gonna screw something up. Oops. Okay, let's see what the fuck. Oops. Guess what? See what's going on here. So you seem fine. You're good. You're the same. Oh, maybe we just haven't aligned it right. There we go. I want to say that clip might be broken. We'll find out here shortly anyway. Oh, well, we'll tighten that all up. It should be okay. We'll find out. Okay. And if not, oops, we learn as we go. Okay, so let's put markers back. Okay, we got that there. Okay, so then we're going to tighten it up with the screws a little bit because that definitely needs to be tightened. We'll see. I have a feeling this is going to be jacked, but that's how we learn. want this too tight, but I do want it a little tight compared to how it was. Memory card, let's hope you come on. Okay. Yay, that's a good thing. Let's see. Let me make sure. Okay, so your work. Okay, everything works. Well, power works for sure. I thought maybe this felt a little weird, but I think it's once I tighten everything, yeah, it feels fine now. I do like it better with the all red buttons. That's gonna be tight. So then we'll see the black one here in a second. Okay. Home and AZZ. Beautiful, everything works. Okay. Let's turn this off. Good old spruce, yes. And then let's finish putting the screws in. Yay, so even if you do break a clip like I did, as long as you're careful when you tighten everything back up, you should be good. Tighten it a little, hold it carefully. Don't over tighten it because you definitely don't want to fuck shit up, but I mean, these are not the most expensive handhelds, but yeah, you can see probably little pieces of plastic here where I screwed it up. But much thanks to a friend of the channel who donated the black one. And that's why I'm able to do this button swap, because otherwise I just had this red one. And I mean, and it's awesome. Oh, that's so much better. It looks like the freaking, like my Pocket Micro almost without the gold. Oh, I like that. Okay. So let's do the black one. Then I love this little freaking 3D printed grid thing. It's awesome. This one, it makes it so much easier to just take around. Okay, so let's make sure. Okay, take the screen protector. Okay, so you're for later. Okay, so you are in here. Perfect, let's pop you suckers in here. Boom, boom, boom. I know I just had the little freaking membrane. Hold on.